was assigned to the first class experience here in the Golden Experience Airlines? Yes, that is you. Well, that is amazing because you are in for quite a treat, and to say the least, the first class experience is something you have never seen before. When was the last time you went on an airplane and had the nice, coziest sleep with the nice bed, cold pillows, food from the chef, Gordon Ramsay himself, and much more? Well, but before we can continue to board your trip, I need to see your ticket and confirmation that you are indeed our very first class passenger. So, may I please see your ticket? Yes, okay. Alright. So, this is your ticket right here. I'm just gonna verify some information here on my notepad, just to make sure that you are who you claim you are. Okay, so we are going to begin with your name. So, the ticket here, it says that you are said person. Is that correct? Is that your name? Yes, okay. Alright, good. Okay, I'm going to have to ask your date of birth. Alright. Very good, very good. Alright, here we have the very standard security questions that we have to ask you, just for your safety and my safety. Alright, where are you traveling to? To Brazil. Ah, very good. You're going to go get that little salsa. You're gonna get that little carnaval. You're gonna get all that mola money and all that. It is a very fine place to go to Brazil. Off to Brazil we are gonna go together, me and you. So, good. Alright, so, do you have a sister? Yes, very good. Would you mind telling me her name and phone number? Why? Because of security purposes. What would happen if something happens to you in the flight, right? We needed to do a blood transfusion, and she's not there to help you. It is not because I am trying to date your sister, but no need to worry. Very good. Okay, so with all of the security questions answered, there is one point that I have to tell you before you enter our airplane, because you are going the very first top experience. I have to tell you who is the captain of this ship. The person who is going to drive us from this location to the other one is none other than Joseph Joestar. Jojo. He is the one who's going to send us from here all the way to Brazil. Now, I understand if you are panicking right now, because Joseph Joestar does have a very bad reputation when it comes to flying. Every plane that he has flown has crashed. Alright? And not to panic, you are in the first class, so if anything happens to the airplane, you're gonna be A-okay. We can replace your limbs with Germany technology, so no need to worry there. Everything's covered here in the bills. So all I'm gonna ask is for a signature right here. So here you go. Sign that really quick. Good. Alright, thank you for coming to the Golden Experience Airlines, and I'll see you once you are inside the ship. And here is your ticket. Oh, look at you. You look so comfy in your seat. You look very comfortable. So, now that we are in the air and our captain has introduced himself, I am here at your service. So, please do not worry about anything that is going to happen around you. You are here to relax and enjoy yourself, alright? So, first let me tell you what we have inside this airplane, alright? So, right now where you are at is your seat. You have a very nice table, a coffee table made from perfect wood, all the way from the Sequoia National Forest. Of course, the trees are preserved, and this is recycled wood from trees that have fallen. They're very, very expensive, alright? Right next to you, we have your very own bed as well. This bed comes with very, very cool sleeping technology, alright? You are able to lay down if it is hot inside your small little cabin. You can increase the heat from the bed and feel warm in a very cold weather. Or if it is very, very hot and you want to sleep in a nice, cool environment, then the bed itself can cool off. Similarly as well, the pillow can do the same. You can flip it and have different types of conditions and degrees you might want to put the pillow in. Now, of course, breathing is very, very important, especially here in the airplane. We have our ventilation system here that purifies the air that comes from your cabin all the way to other people's cabins. So there is little risk of anybody getting infected by any kind of disease. So please make sure you are very, very calm, because this airplane is very, very eco-friendly as well. Now, of course, one of the most important things that every client loves when they come to the Golden Experience Airlines is the food. Oh, the food is just marvelous. It is the best food you have ever attempted to eat. Within the airline, we have a lot of food that we have to offer, whether it be American food, Mexican food, Italian, from France, and any other type of food you might like. Brazilian food, Taco Bell, any type of food you might want. We have the chef, Gordon Ramsay himself, in this airplane that will make any food that you so wish. But we do not have the lamb sauce because Gordon Ramsay has yet to find that, so that is going to be put on hold. And one last thing, if you look outside, you can see the nice view of the outside horizon. I don't know what your belief is, if the earth is round or flat, but if you look outside, you can enjoy the nice view of the round or flat earth. We are right on top of the clouds, gliding very, very softly, and you can see everything from atop the horizon. The sunlight is hitting the clouds at a very, very cool sunset, and you can see all of the golden sea that is the clouds. With that being said, I know you might be quite thirsty, so I am here to give you a small present or token of appreciation for being here with us in the Golden Experience. So right here we have a very, very fancy glass jar. Inside this jar, we have very old water. This water that you see inside here was stuck inside the glaciers that were alive back in the prehistoric ages when the dinosaurs were alive. This right here is very, very pure water, millions and millions of years old. Now you may be wondering, why would you drink such old water? Well, because it is so old and very, very pure. This can heal anything that is within your body. It can be applied and switched. It can peel your skin off and replenish it. This is a true miracle water, only available to the first class passengers. And to complement such an amazing, amazing drink, we have with us this amazing, amazing cup. Now, this might look like a normal cup, but do you hear that? This is not normal glass. This right here is diamond. Yes, pure, hard, gold diamond. Diamond is unbreakable, meaning that this cup, no matter what you do with it, cannot be broken. And not only that, you're going to such a perfect combination for our client. So I'll leave this right next to the coffee table. If you so wish to drink it, then it will be our pleasure. Now, before we continue, seeing that you are enjoying your stay here with us in the Golden Experience Airlines, I just have a small question for you. Have you subscribed to the Golden Experience Airlines? If you have not done so already, then I would suggest that you do. How do you do that? Well, all you really have to do is just press a red button where it says Golden Experience just down below. And in doing so, right, because you of course are not going to subscribe to the Golden Experience Airlines just because I tell you to, but there is a very big reason why you should, right? So, at 100,000 subscriptions to the Golden Experience, I will buy a maid cosplay and cross dress, right? I have this uniform here to serve my clients such as yourself. But at 1,000, we can afford for the entire crew a maid cosplay, and everybody will cross dress in a maid cosplay. But only and if only we manage to reach 100,000 subscribers. Of course, that is a very, very far away goal, but it can be done. No matter how long it takes, it will happen. So, if you can contribute, I would be very happy. If you decide not to, I will not treat you any differently than what I have been up till now. So, I hope you enjoy your stay, and let's continue. Considering that you have been quite a nice passenger here with us in the Golden Experience, I have brought you here, out of courtesy, a very nice gift. Very nice 2 cookies, right? Now, they might look like normal cookies to you, but these have been made by oatmeal bread and made purely for nutritional facts and flavors. They have been baked at the perfect temperature inside the oven, and they have been glazed right on top with 100% free honey. So here I have 2 cookies. As you can hear, they're quite hard. Meaning that they are very, very good at eating right now. So here are your 2 cookies. I will leave them with you, right? If you want your cookie, go down to the comment section and leave a comment, and I will give you a cookie. Alright? So, with that being said, now I must assume that you are quite hungry from your trip, right? Alright, so we might be arriving in around an hour or so. So, I will ask you what you would like to eat. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna write that down really quick. So you would want that. Alright. Do you want it with sauce? Yeah, okay. Alright. Do you want it with or without the thing? Oh, you okay. Very good, alright. Would you want anything else complimentary with that, such as pudding or any kind of dessert? Okay, alright. That sounds pretty about good. Standard, alright. Do you want the full combo with that? It is a very nice taste. Alright. Any drinks with that? Just okay. Alright, so your food will be ready as soon as we land, right? And you can leave with your food or you could eat it here in the Golden Experience Airlines. It doesn't really matter. But once we land, you will have your food, so don't worry about that experience. But I must assume that with a 5-hour flight, you must be pretty sleepy. So while you wait for your food, I'm gonna prepare your bed. Right, okay. So it seems that the only thing that is necessary to fix here is the temperature of the bed and your pillow, right? So let's begin with the temperature. So considering that, yep, the temperature is a bit cold, right? The temperature inside the airplane is a bit cold, so I'm just gonna move the dial just a little bit on the side here. Yep, okay. Just put it a bit up, just to make sure you don't get feel cold. And I'm gonna press the buttons, a few buttons over here. Alright. Right. It seems like we are set for the warmth of your bed is pretty good. It is very nice and memory foamy. Right, now we need to fix your pillow. This is it. This is the pillow that has been given to you via the airline. It just came out of the washer machine and I personally cleaned it, so there is nothing to worry about here. And this pillow might look quite old, but very famous people have slept on this pillow. All of the famous people that you ever known have slept on this pillow, but of course this is being cleaned and fully sanitized for you. Alright, so with that being said, how do you wish to have this pillow prepared? Do you want it nice and comfy? Do you want it very thicky boy, like a very thicky boy? Or do you want it just a bit more off and a bit more in the center? Oh, okay, very well. Alright, it seems like your pillow is set. It is nice and comfy and ready to be used. So I'll just drop this right here. Alright, so it seems like your pillow is set and you are nice and ready to sleep. So I will let you be for the time being, and I will wake you up once it is time to say our goodbyes, alright? So I'll see you in a little bit. Oi, wake up. Wake up. I'm sorry that I have to wake you up like this, but it seems like we have arrived to our destination, and considering you're sleeping very calmly, I have brought your food towards you, right? For unfortunately, I need to leave to catch another plane on a different site of the airport, but I hope you have enjoyed your stay here in the Golden Experience Airlines. If you wish, you may come back once again when my services are available, but I hope that you enjoy your food and you had an amazing sleep. With that being the case, if you really did enjoy such the experience, make sure to subscribe for that maid uniform. So, with that being said, I will see you in your next trip. Have fun in Brazil. Arrivederci.